A man lost a watch worth over $10,000, but when he swam down to the ocean floor to search for it, he unexpectedly found a strangely shaped stone. As a treasure hunter, he instantly recognized it as a ballast stone used by ancient people to transport treasures. This meant a sunken ship carrying riches must lie nearby. To test his guess, Nick immediately began searching the seabed. After digging through the sand, a centuries-old gold dagger inlaid with gems appeared before his eyes. This discovery thrilled Nick immensely. If he could find the rest of the treasure, his financial future would be secure for the rest of his life. Eager to embrace a life of wealth, he shared the news with his companions who had come diving with him. The excited group donned more professional gear and headed to the seabed to hunt for treasure. First, they roped off the search area, then began scanning the sand with metal detectors. Before long, the metal detector in Nick's hand started beeping. After Nick used a blower to clear the sand beneath his feet, they were stunned to discover a massive Italian cannon weighing over 1,000 pounds buried beneath the sea. It was clearly centuries old, further evidence that treasure lay hidden nearby. To haul the enormous iron cannon to the surface, they immediately secured ropes to both sides and rapidly inflated the air bladders. As more air filled the bladders, the cannon gradually rose upward. Thrilled, they quickly supported the cannon with their hands, intending to transport it to the boat. But unexpectedly, at that very moment, Lisa aboard the ship was jolted awake by an alarm. It turned out nearby Coast Guard patrols had spotted them. This sudden turn of events instantly left the three divers at sea utterly flustered. To prevent exposure, they decisively released the air from the buoyancy chambers. But then, one companion, overcome by panic, actually let all the air out of the airbags. This caused the 1,000-pound cannon to plummet rapidly toward the seabed. Even more terrifying, the companion's arm became entangled in the cannon's rope, dragging him straight down into the depths. His arm ended up pinned beneath the cannon. Terrified, Nick rushed to the seabed to rescue his companion. But even using every ounce of strength, they couldn't lift the cannon an inch. Even more terrifying, the oxygen in their tanks was rapidly depleting. But with Coast Guard patrols conducting routine checks on the surface, they dared not surface. Realizing further delay would cost all three their lives, Nick quickly removed his oxygen tank and pumped all the remaining air into the life raft. Summoning every ounce of strength, he finally managed to free his comrade from beneath the cannon. By then, the Coast Guard had completed their routine inspection and departed, yet the greedy trio refused to abandon the underwater treasures. Through studying the age of the golden dagger, they speculated that centuries ago, a wealthy merchant might have passed this way, only to be attacked by pirates, only to be swallowed by a merciless tsunami. Ultimately, these priceless treasures were buried beneath the sea alongside the pirates. Determined to uncover the remaining riches, they plunged into the depths at dawn the next day. Unexpectedly, they stumbled upon a startling discovery. A crashed airplane lay sprawled on the seabed. When they cautiously entered the cabin, they discovered it was stockpiled with vast quantities of flour, with an estimated value exceeding 100 million. But Nick held no interest in illicit gains. His focus remained solely on treasure hunting. His greedy companion, however, was ecstatic. Ignoring Nick's warnings, Lisa secretly slipped into the wreckage to steal some flour for sale. But as she prepared to leave, she became entangled in debris and trapped inside the cabin.